Hey, my name is Connor, and welcome to Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto markets. So the Polkadot and Kusama Parachain auctions are about to kick off. They will first be going live on the Kusama Network to test everything before it is all smoothed out and launched on Polkadot. And one project that is highly anticipated is called Karura. This will be the DeFi hub of the Kusama ecosystem. And in this video, I'll be showing you how to participate in the Parachain crowd loan auction so that you can get your hands on some Karura tokens before they go live anywhere else. So make sure you stick with me until the very end and you smash the like button on this video. If you're not already subscribed to Crypto Empire, hit that subscribe button. Make sure all notifications are turned on as well. And also leave a comment down below and let the gains be with you. So the Polkadot Decoded event took place last week, May 19th and May 20th, and a lot was talked about for the Polkadot and Kusama ecosystems, but what I am most interested right now at this point in time are the crowd loans and the Parachain auctions that are about to launch on Kusama. Before we get into Karura, which will be the DeFi hub of the Kusama ecosystem, I want to briefly explain how these Parachain auctions will work so that you understand what you are doing if you decide to partake in what I am going to lay out for you in this video. Obviously, nothing is financial advice. You need to do your own research before you buy or sell anything, especially cryptocurrency. But with that being said, this will be a 7-day retroactive candle auction. So I'll give you a brief example so you can contextualize how the auctions will work so you better understand it. Pretty much, it's a 7-day auction and it's a retroactive candle auction. What that means is that the first 2 days will be the opening period. In this opening period, every single Kusama token that is sent into the auction will count. Now, after this 2-day period is the 5-day ending period. It's called an ending period because the auction can end at any given time during this 5 days. It's completely random. And you don't find out when it actually ended until the end after the 5 days are over. So what this means is that, let's say we have two projects competing with each other. Project number one gets a bunch of Kusama sent in the first 2 days, and they're leading. But then project number two doesn't get as much Kusama sent in, but then on the 7th day, they have a huge influx of Kusama tokens. And then the auction ends. But what happened was the auction actually ended on the 3rd day. So with that being said, the second project had more Kusama at the end because they had a bunch of investors send in money on the 7th day, but the project number one had most of the money sent in on days 1 and 2. So they would actually win that auction because they had more Kusama sent in before the ending period on the 3rd day. I don't mean to confuse you with this example, but this is how it's going to go down. It's going to have a random ending period within this 5 days. So with that being said, the project that has the most Kusama sent in the first 2 days definitely has a very big advantage. So now that you know a little bit about how the Parachain auctions will work, this candle auction, 7-day auction, let's get into my top project that I am looking at for very good reason that will most likely be securing a Parachain slot on the Kusama network, and that is Karura. So first understand that Karura is the sister network of Akala. So Akala is going to be the DeFi hub of Polkadot. And now Karura will be launching on the Kusama Canary network first. And this is the highly anticipated Parachain auction. Karura will be the fully interoperable DeFi hub of the Kusama network. It will be a full suite decentralized exchange. You're going to be able to swap tokens interoperable with other blockchains, meaning Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, the Bitcoin network, Cosmos, etc. Every single other blockchain will be supported on the Kusama network, and Karura will allow you to swap tokens on their decentralized exchange with all of these other networks. And then as well, we can see here there's going to be trustless staking, multi-collateralized stablecoin, so KUSD. So they will have their own stablecoin that will be a multi-collateralized stablecoin backed by cross-chain assets, and of course the automated market maker decentralized exchange. And it will have micro gas fees that can be paid in any token. So this is going to be big. This is going to be essentially, you know how Uniswap kind of took over DeFi? It was the first mover advantage for the Ethereum network and it set the stage for everything else. Karura is going to be that on the Kusama network. So it's a highly anticipated auction. Now let's get into what you actually get for participating in the auction. If you send in one Kusama, you will be getting 12 Karura tokens. So 1 Kusama, 12 tokens. You can use an affiliate link. The time period to generate this affiliate link has passed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to link my friend Francis's affiliate link from the Crypto Lifestyle down in the description below. I get nothing if you use that link. Francis will get a 5%, you will get 5% extra CAR tokens, and you will be getting 5% CAR tokens if you do use that link. So I'm using his link because of course I want 5% more tokens. And if you want 5% more tokens, well then check out Francis's link. It will be down in the description below. So with that being said, let's move on so you can learn what the Karura token is actually used for. First of all, you can use it to pay for your gas fees, those micro gas fees. It will be used for node incentivization. So it incentivizes network nodes to monitor and relay messages to Kusama. That secures the Kusama relay chain and network. It will be used for governance, to vote and to elect council members and drive the development of the Karura ecosystem. So you'll be able to auto adjust your risk parameters, such as the interest rates or collateral ratio if you take out, if you're doing lending and borrowing. Pallet deployment, so you need to stake your KAR tokens if you want to deploy new substrate pallets on the Karura blockchain. And of course, you need to stake your CAR if you want to develop smart contracts. So if you are confused when I say Karura blockchain, you have to understand that Kusama is the relay chain. It's the first layer. You cannot have smart contracts on the relay chain. That is why you have a parachain. A parachain is its own blockchain that connects with the relay chain, that can host smart contracts, and those are interoperable, that can connect with all the other blockchains. So Kusama and Polkadot themselves can't have smart contracts because they're the relay chain. But all of the parachains, of course, is where you host the smart contracts, which is why this is such a big deal, which is why we're so excited for this Parachain auction. So the tokenomics, you have to understand that if you send your Kusama tokens into this, they will be locked up for a period of 2 years. So let's say Kusama shoots up to $6,000 a token, your coins will be locked up because you crowd loan them. You loan them to the Karura project so you can get your KAR tokens. So if Kusama moons, you won't be able to sell for 2 years. So you have to understand that you're going to miss out on that opportunity. But the opportunity that you can partake in is to get your KAR tokens. And if that does moon, which I think it has a lot of potential, you're getting into a pre-sale here. You need to understand that. So there's inherent risk involved. You need to do your own research. And this is not financial advice. But it can perform very, very well in my opinion. So there is a vesting period. You will get 30% of your tokens at the launch, and then 70% will be sent to you over a period of 48 weeks. So that's not even that bad, less than 1 year vesting. So keep that in mind. You won't have access to your Kusama tokens after you do send them into this crowd loan for 2 years. So we can see here, like I said, 5% referral. Referral code recipients will receive 10% additional cars split between the referrer and the referee. So if you want to get that 5%, use that link down in the description below. That goes to my boy Francis. So you're going to need to learn how to send your funds into this crowd loan. So let's get into that. You're going to need a Polkadot.js wallet extension. If you don't have one of these, I will leave the link down in the description below. It's very easy to create, to download it. It's a browser extension just like MetaMask. After you do download it into your browser, what you're going to want to do is when you're on this screen, you want to hit polkadot.js.org apps. And this is going to take you to the Polkadot network. So now we're going to need to get to the Kusama network. So we come up here to the top left. And right here, we can see we're on the Polkadot relay chain. All we're going to do is hit the Kusama relay chain and then hit switch. This is going to take us right to Kusama. Okay, now once you're here, you're going to need to create a Kusama specific wallet. It can be confusing if this is your first time using the Polkadot.js extension, but you're here to learn, and I'm going to explain to you how to do it. So up here in the top, you see accounts. All you do is click on accounts here. So I have my 2 accounts, as you can see. And one of them is the main, which can be used for all networks. And then I have my Kusama specific account that I'll be using, of course, for this Parachain auction. But if you don't have that Kusama account yet, what you do is you hit add account. Once you hit add account, it's going to show this 12-word phrase. And you're going to want to write this down on a piece of paper and put that in your safe. Nobody ever needs to see those 12 words, right? Those are for you and your eyes only. Nobody ever sees those. Then you're going to hit next, and then you're going to create your account. You're going to download a JSON file to your computer. Make sure you do download that JSON file. This is used to get back into your account. Put that on an external drive, on a USB, whatever you need to do. Keep that in a safe place, not on your main computer desktop, okay? So now that you have your Kusama specific wallet downloaded, what you're gonna wanna do is update it to the latest metadata. So you hit settings in the top here, then you go to metadata, and then there will be a little button here that says update metadata. You're gonna wanna update your metadata so that your wallet, your account is set to exactly where it needs to be. From here, all that you need to do now is send in Kusama tokens to your account. Now, if you're wondering where to get Kusama tokens, by the way, it's trading for $279 right now. That's pretty low. If we go lower, it's just an even better opportunity, not financial advice. But if you do want to find out where to get Kusama tokens, you can use main exchanges such as Binance, Huobi, OKX. You can use Kraken if you're in the US. You can use Qcoin as well. So there are a bunch of options. So I definitely recommend to get your Kusama and send it from the exchange to your Polkadot.js wallet. If you want to know how to get your wallet address, all you need to do is click on this little kind of Polkadot logo here, and you can see address copied to clipboard. So this is how you copy your address, send your funds in here from the account, and get ready. By the way, I should mention that Karura is backed by some very big names in the industry, including, as we can see here, Coinbase Ventures. Coinbase is in on it. A bunch of big investment groups are in on this, the Web3 Grant Foundation. So if they're paying attention to this, it's a good indication that you should be paying attention as well. But yes, I definitely do recommend you register for this crowd loan, for this Parachain auction. You can do this by, I'll leave this link down in the description below, but you pretty much just connect your wallet, you put in your email, and then this is where you put in your referral code as well. And this is where you will be registered for the auction, so you hear about it first and you're ready to go, because we can see here from the Karura Twitter, the crowd loan process will kick off any day now. Nobody knows exactly when it's going to start, but you need to have your Kusama ready in the wallet for when it does start. So that is how you prepare for the upcoming Karura Parachain auction on the Kusama Network. I hope that you did enjoy this video, and if you are interested in this Parachain auction for Karura, I hope that you prepare ahead of time so you're not scrambling when the auction is announced, because fortune favors the bold. You're getting into a pre-sale here. It is inherently risky, but more risk means more reward. So of course, don't put anything that you can't afford to lose into this, and this is not financial advice, but understand that this is a rare opportunity, because never in the history of the world has a parachain launched on a relay chain. Dr. Gavin Wood left Ethereum after he wrote the code for the Ethereum virtual machine when he realized that Ethereum couldn't scale, and he started to develop the Polkadot and Kusama networks. And now it took them 3 years. It took a team of highly skilled developers, 20 to 50 highly skilled expert coders and developers. It took them 3 years to get to this point. And now it's finally about to launch, and you have the chance to participate in this historical moment in the cryptocurrency space. So again, if you are interested, prepare ahead of time, be ready for when this is announced. And my name is Connor from Crypto Empire. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like down below. Comment if you're bullish on the Kusama and Polkadot ecosystems, and if you're bullish on Karura as well. Subscribe to the channel, make sure all bell notifications are turned on, and we will see you in the next video.